prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some more matchday simulations in the English Premier League. We have two matches kicking off at the same time, and we finish off with Aston Villa versus Man United later on tonight. But the first match we're going to be looking at is Everton versus Southampton. Everton have had a good run of form, but they ended up losing 1-0 against Tottenham, where Southampton had a great victory over Man City. Today I still think Everton are going to have more than Southampton can handle, so I'm going with the 3-1 Everton victory. Let's see what FIFA thinks. So here we go at Goodison Park, where I definitely see Everton winning this one. Southampton have had flashes and they definitely got a good victory against Man City, although Man City has been very strange this season. Very strange. Like, they've done well, but there's games where you're like, they definitely should be winning and they don't. Everton under Carlo Ancelotti looks very good, and I definitely see them going for top 6 next season, so I definitely think they can come out with a victory in this one. They've got a very good team, good players all around the team, so let's see how these players gel tonight and if they can get away with this victory, which I do think they can. Ings, Long, but the thing about Southampton is, if you play very defensive or if you play a lot of attacking football, they can hit you on the counter because they like the defensive duties. Højbjerg, Prowse, he can create something. He's got such good ability on the ball. Højbjerg tries to find Ings, but that was a bit of a nothing ball for him. He definitely wasn't going to get to that one. Now they pass to Ings, but Ings gives it away and it's Everton throw-in. Mina to start it off. Iwobi. Dinger. Iwobi. Richarlison. Sigurdsson. Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison, what can he do? He looks slightly fouled there, but I mean, the tackle was a bit late, but nothing overboard. Another poor pass by the Southampton team. They haven't found their range yet, so hopefully they can find it soon, because it's Everton on the attack and very close to their box. Iwobi, Richarlison, Gomez. Ooh, Gomez was trying to cut it around there for Calvert-Lewin. Just slice it past the defender. And Calvert-Lewin would have had a tap in. Dinger to put the ball in. Strange Sigurdsson's not putting it in. Dinger puts the ball in. No one can get to it. Sigurdsson. Ooh, Walcott with the shot, but it's wide. Sigurdsson hits the man. He decides to pass on the second go. And then you have Walcott hitting it with his left. Not his favourite side. That was a good effort though. Had a lot of power, but just didn't have the accuracy. Højbjerg, Ward-Prowse, Armstrong, Walker-Peters. Good ball forward here for Ings. Oh, another poor pass by the Southampton team. They just really can't find their range. They need to try string together a few little short passes and then go to the longer stuff, because the longer stuff's not working for them at the moment. Sigurdsson spreads it here for Walcott. It's cut out. Ward-Prowse. Højbjerg. Bertrand now. Back to Højbjerg. Højbjerg puts it through for Redmond. Redmond can get a decent ball in here. Yes, he can, and it's a goal. Good work there. Shane Long with the goal. Beautiful work there by Højbjerg to get it through the channel. Redmond with the ball in, and it's Shane Long with the headed goal. No defence around him. Good goal. After their surprise victory over Man City, they're leading Everton here. Can they hold on to this or add on to this and snatch another good victory? That is a good header. But the ball in from Redmond is brilliant. Pickford couldn't get to that. Straight next to him, actually. Just didn't have the reactions. Brilliant goal. Not the tallest man, but he leaped high there and he got the header. Not that there was any defenders around him close enough to prevent him from doing that. Mina on the ball. Gomez. Sigurdsson. Gomez. Back with Gomez. I was just talking about how Southampton's passing wasn't good enough, and then they hit on the counter and they score a brilliant goal. Well spread here to Walcott. Can Everton hit back immediately? Offside for Walcott. No, they can't. He's an experienced attacker. He should know to stay onside. Although, I mean, he's in line there, to be fair. I'm going to call BS on that one. Gomez, Sigurdsson, Gomez, Calvert-Lewin to Richarlison, but Richarlison couldn't return the ball to Calvert-Lewin, and it's now Southampton breaking away again. This is how their last goal came. Long. It's Redmond again with the ball. Can he produce something brilliant again? Yes, he can! Oh, good header, but the follow-up by Højbjerg was horrible. He got under it. There, he should be hitting the target. I don't think Pickford would have been able to get back in time to save that one, but his initial save was brilliant. And it's still 0-1 to Southampton. Could have been 2 up there. Might they come back to regret that? Højbjerg should be scoring there. Definitely should be scoring for Southampton. Walker-Peters. Prowse. That was a foul and a half. Armstrong. Stevens. Højbjerg. Long now on the ball. Offside. He held on to that ball way too long. You could just see Redmond's waiting. Waiting. Yeah, that ball comes way too late by Long. He should be getting that ball quicker. Redmond was in the space, available. Good ball here to Long. But he goes back to Højbjerg. Armstrong. Redmond. Redmond spreads it here, but it's good defending there. Comes back to Long. Goodberg to Højbjerg. Højbjerg goes back to Prowse. Can Prowse create something here? Extra time. Armstrong. Ings. Højbjerg. Still Højbjerg. He wins the corner. And this is a big opportunity for Southampton just before the break to get another goal. Extend their lead on this Everton team who hasn't looked up to it. Good passing from them, but no attack at the end of it. Southampton have grown into this match since that goal. Prowse with a good ball in. Calvert-Lewin was high up there to make sure they couldn't get anything out of it. And the match has ended. It's Everton 0, Southampton 1. And we're back here for the second half where Southampton are leading at Goodison Park. They've just done better. They have 58% of the possession. Their passing in the beginning wasn't great, but they worked their way into the game. They had that counter-attacking goal. And then they just looked better from there on out. They had 2 shots on target. Everton did manage 1 shot on target, but it wasn't a noteworthy save that was required. So I would say Everton's got the uphill battle here. And Southampton are continuing to press forward. And work good opportunities. It's now Bertrand, Redmond, with that beautiful ball in for the assist earlier. Richarlison manages to snatch that. Spreads it here for Walcott. Walcott needs to slide it down. He needed to put it down the channel there. Calvert-Lewin made a beautiful run and he just didn't pick him out. Bertrand. Højbjerg. Højbjerg missed a sitting opportunity to at least hit the target. I'm pretty sure he would have scored if he got that header on target. Gomez. Lewin. Cuts back. Richarlison. Good ball. Good goal. Well worked there. Everton are back in it. 1-1. It's against the run of play. Everton have come and scored a beautiful goal there. Well worked. Richarlison with the ball through. And Sigurdsson with the goal. He struck that sweetly. So it's Calvert-Lewin here. Gets it back to Richarlison, who just passes it on. First time. Sigurdsson hits it the opposite way he's running, which throws the goalkeeper off, and that's a well taken goal by him. He could have tumbled over, he could have made a mistake, but he manages to hit the target and put the goal away. It's back on level peggings. Who can win this one?
Everton goal. Number 10, Gylfi.
Ward-Prowse, Armstrong. Back with Ward-Prowse now. Managed to dribble past Ings with the ball. Ward-Prowse couldn't squeeze it through the gap there, and it's Richarlison breaking away now. Sigurdsson, the goal scorer. Walcott. Richarlison now on the ball. Calvert-Lewin, can he create another good ball? Richarlison, who got that beautiful assist. First time pass. Gomez. Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison. Sigurdsson again. Those two men link up again, and it is 2-1 Everton. That is another beautifully taken goal by Sigurdsson. He turns this match around. Everton have come in from behind to get the lead. That's two beautifully taken passes. Look there. Richarlison has taken on those balls, passed them into Sigurdsson. This time, straight power, comes onto his better foot. He just puts it with a venom, low down, past the goalkeeper. Nothing he could do there. He put a foot out, but he wasn't close. That's his second goal of the day. Now he's on for a hat-trick. If Richarlison stays on and keeps giving him those passes, I can see him getting a third goal.
Goal for Everton. Number 10, Gylfi.
Højbjerg on the ball. Now he's going to be ruining that headed miss. Sidibe, Gomez. Richarlison here. Offside. And Walcott's coming off. Bernard coming on. Some extra pace. Armstrong, we haven't seen much of him for Southampton. Genipo comes on. I think that's how you say it. Looks very French to me. Genipo. Genipo. There's Genipo. Bernard on the ball. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Gomez. Richarlison back on the ball here. He's waiting for his partner in crime, Sigurdsson, to come through. Dinger. Gomez. Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin. Ooh, there was a pass on there for Sigurdsson. Calvert-Lewin just couldn't force his way through. He tried to run straight through the defenders and he just wasn't able to. Sidibe. Mina now on the ball. Sigurdsson in the midfield. Sigurdsson. Good ball to Bernard. Back heel Sidibe now. Can Sidibe get the ball in? He gets it in. Ooh. Richarlison was readying that overhead spectacular kick, but it didn't come to him. Iwobi. Gomez back on the ball now. Dinger. Defender cuts that one out, and it's Southampton breaking away. Can they get a breakaway goal here? and tie things up again. It's long. Southampton have just not shown up in the second half. After that goal, they have been deflated and just haven't got back into it again. Redmond, Junipo, Redmond, still Redmond. He should have went for the shot there. Don't know why he was taking on the pass there. We know he's got power in his shots. We've seen him score beautiful goals before. And he should be taking that one on. Richarlison spreads it here for Iwobi. Iwobi tries to spread it, but that should get cut up by Bertrand. Bertrand breaking away now. Højbjerg. Bednarak. Junipo. Ward-Prowse. Junipo. There's Junipo. Yeah, Junipo. I'm just going to say it's a silent D. Bertrand loses possession. Sidibe. Gomez. Sigurdsson. Sidibe on the ball now. It's Bernard. Tries to dribble past, but he can't get anywhere. Substitution. Not much time here for Lewin. Coming off for Moise Kean. Shane Long's off, the goal scorer for Che Adams. Bernard. Sidibe getting in each other's way there. Sigurdsson. He'd love that hat-trick. He's dribbled past. Maybe he can create an assist here. He's waiting for someone in the box. When he did get it in, the goalkeeper came out for that. And that's it for the match. It has ended Everton 2, Southampton 1. So the match has ended. It was an exciting match. Everton came back from a goal down to win it 2-1. So FIFA agrees with me that Everton's going to win it. I still think Southampton are going to score one, and then Everton's just going to score 3 goals, outscore them. If you want to see what happened in the Bournemouth Tottenham game, go check out my channel. I did a simulation for that one and a prediction for that match as well. If you don't want to watch that and you want to watch the Villa versus United match later on, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can get that pop-up notification when that video is on my channel. Also like and comment on the videos. It really helps with the analytics and all of that mumbo jumbo YouTube stuff. Until next time, peace.